Wheelers, welcome to the Light Bars and Lockers podcast, the Jeep podcast where we talk about badass builds, answer your questions, and talk about ways to beef up your ride. I'm Paul with JeepBeef, and as always, we got Ryan with Combat Off-Road.
Hello.
What up? What's
Stuff
going
here.
on? Yeah, too much stuff, but nothing worth talking about. You know what I mean? It's like shit. Like, tell us about like what's new. Yeah, like, work is new, man. Like that's it. Like just doing work. I don't know about you, but that's what's happening on this side of that.
Lots
podcast.
of stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Well, let's. I want to hear about New Jersey. Like, was it lots of like Guidos and Ginas and all that riding up and doing some gym, tan laundry, or was it pretty like normal?
No, yeah, you had a lot of that. Wasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of like flashy dudes all oiled up and stuff, and
Nice.
there's the normal like normal white guy Jeep guy that had 12 cheeseburgers and stuff, and then you had the normal people that looked like normal people, and then you had it was like 98 degrees there, and there was still the odd person like wearing a mask. And I saw people wearing sweaters and stuff. Like I actually honestly didn't even wear a shirt the whole show.
It's so funny because I was gonna comment on one of your posts. Like, did you even pack a shirt? Because like every time you sent me a picture, no shirt.
I know.
I love. Dude, like, what's his name? Who was it who commented about like you wearing a sweater, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a Shane guy. Yeah, he's got like 12 times the chest and back hair I do.
Right. That's awesome. So what? So you were, I mean, obviously you parked the RV on the beach, which is cool.
Oh, it's super cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then
did you like bolt off to like jump into the water and then come back or what?
Oh no, not during the day. I stayed in the booth the whole day.
Yeah.
We stayed the whole time. Like Nate, we do like a couple minutes walk around. I went and saw like Synergy Scott, and I saw Brent at Bilstein. But for most of the time, you're going to bed? Okay, night. Love you. Night, love you. But most of the time, I stayed in the booth. Just had all I had on was shorts, like no shoes, no underwear, no nothing. I had the sun hat, sunglasses. Oh, I know. And that was it. So it was pretty funny. It was just too hot, man. It was humid too. It was like really sticky. So like all we did was die there all day. And then you'd run to the ocean after we packed everything up, go swimming, and then run to the cold water outdoor showers and rinse all the salt off. And then if we still felt a little zesty, we'd have a shower in the RV. Basically, I popped that diesel generator on and fired up the AC units and brought it down to like a nice temperature where you could like relax and go to bed. But nice. But yeah, it was really cool. I mean, not that many people get the opportunity to just like camp right on the beach for 5 days, but
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And I like cook cook food, like just barbecued food, like during the event for lunch, hot dogs and hamburgers and crap. And I gave Chad over at Rock Hard 4x4 made him a little hot dog because all he was eating was like nuts and berries and shit. And I thought he was like some kind of woodland creature, so I fed him a couple hot dogs. Yeah, it was a good show. I mean, if you've never been on a beach or anything like that, or you want to park on the beach and hang out, like there's people tailgating like crazy all day. And it's literally the biggest beach I've ever seen. Like it's got to be a mile to the water. Like
is that right?
It's probably not quite a mile, but it's far, man. Like it's massive.
And yeah, well, you hear, right? Like, I mean, it is a serious, like the Jersey Shore is a serious destination, right? Like it's big.
There's a million of those beaches. Apparently the one at Wildwood is the only one that's not like a permit. Apparently you got to get permits to like be parking and going to the beach. So apparently the Wildwood, New Jersey beach is the only one that's not a pay or like a pass or something. So that's something to keep in mind. If you feel like you're going there, go to Wildwood. It's a fun little town. It's really like 50s looking, like old mobster kind of style, like hotels, and the boardwalk's pretty cool. There's a lot of like kids everywhere all the time. Like I'm talking like 5 to like 17. Like that's most of the people that are there.
Really? No
Yeah,
parents, just like
no,
6-year-olds
dude.
running around,
Yeah, oh,
like
totally.
herds
Just
of them
yeah, no, it was crazy,
roaming.
man. And then we went to like another part, like a north end of the Jersey thing, like for just to go out. Like we walked it. It was like 4 miles from the RV. And then it was like some weird street party and stuff. And then we just went out, dicking around. It was cool. But for the show itself, definitely it was nice and organized for the vendors display. I found, I thought it was a good spot.
Right.
The obstacle course is definitely like for some people that are new, still kind of fun in the sense like it was fun for people. Everyone that I asked who went on the obstacle course said they really enjoyed it. Most of those people were new people, in my opinion. So I mean, if you've been
Did you get
doing,
out? Did you take a Jeep?
I didn't even watch. I no, I didn't. I could see it from the booth a little bit, but that
Yeah.
was it. Our booth had the Gladiator in it. Our Gladiator. We
Okay.
just left it in there the whole time.
Right.
Um, and then yeah, I never
Oh, I
did it.
did. I saw that. Right. It has the new. Did it have the new doors?
Yeah, we brought the new
Yeah.
doors. We're gonna change a couple little things on the doors, but for most part, they're kind of the way we wanted them. So just a couple adjustments. You never know until you actually get something in the
Yeah. Oh,
produced
yeah.
in the reel, right? So now
Yep.
it's real. Now we're like, okay, there's a couple little things we want to do, and yeah, same with the Gladiator taillights. Like I sent you a picture of it. So they're pretty cool. Just a couple little tweaks, and then we'll build the tool. So pretty happy with the way they turned out at this point.
Nice.
So like I said, not perfect, but we'll get it perfect. It's going to take a little more time now, just because we have to make a couple more adjustments, but
Right.
that'll be good. But for the show, for people, I know there's a lot of people with deals on there. There was like a kind of a mix. There's some factory vendors giving out deals. Like I know Rock Hard did a cool thing where they didn't bring a whole lot of stuff or anything, but they give you a show deal, and you just bought on site, and then they would just ping their place, and they ship it out to you. So it's kind of cool. So you get to take advantage of the show
That's
deal. Yeah,
smart. Right.
yeah, it's super good. So
Where
you
you
have
don't
to,
have to carry all your inventory.
yeah, like big crap everywhere. Like we carry lots
Yeah.
of stuff, but I think moving forward,
Right.
we'll maybe just showcase some stuff, have a few on site, and then have the little stuff, but then be able
Yeah.
to
If
get
you can
people
get it
just,
to them quick enough, right? Like, hey, like we'll ship it like today or tomorrow.
yeah,
Get it to them. Like,
yeah,
who
like
cares?
exactly, yeah, like our warehouse isn't available until early morning Monday,
The
and
Monday. Yeah. Fair
but
enough.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that should be reasonable. But then you don't have to lug it around too. Like as a customer, right? You don't have to like find a spot for a box of fenders.
Right? Or
So
yeah, I
there's
mean they're not light, right? Are you
well,
carrying them
ours are
around the
pretty
rest
good.
of the
They're
show?
aluminum.
No, but I'm just saying if you have to carry it around for 6 hours while you're at the show, you know
Well, we
what I
had
mean? Like,
people like trucking through the sand with like emission doors, and they're all steel, all four in the one box. It's like 68 pounds or something.
wow,
That's pretty funny.
that's crazy.
Yeah, well, they were all excited, but
Yeah, well, why not?
yeah, I think we'll go back to that show. It was cool.
Yeah.
People were really great. The people who put the show on were super nice. Like shout out to Rick. He's probably not watching, but super cool guy, really accommodating. I just wanted to make sure that you had what you needed. I mean, hush hush. They kind of let us hide in the RV all week there, so that was super awesome for us. And
Yeah,
yeah,
and most shows are pretty good, right? Like
yeah.
about that. I mean,
Most people
so
are
far
really
you've
good.
had,
Yeah.
you've
We'll
had no
sneak
real.
it around. We'll park in the truck parking and fire up the push the push out and fire up the diesel generator and hang out. So
Yeah,
we're not real rowdy, anyways, right? Like, so it's pretty easy. I mean, if you can
yeah,
handle hearing a diesel generator, that's probably as loud as we're gonna get.
yeah. Right on.
But
Cool.
yeah, it
So
was fun.
what any well you said Synergy was there and was there
Yeah,
kind of everyone, the usual suspects, if you will?
yeah. The big guys are there, like Mickey Thompson, General Tires, Skyjacker, Stonjagger. The guy hurt his leg, so they had a really little booth, and they brought the old Ace tent with them. Rock
Nice.
Hard 4x4 was in front of us. Chad there. Who else was Quadratech is beside us actually. Those guys are kind of grumpy. I was hoping they'd be more fun, but I couldn't get them to really do anything at
Really?
all. They're just poopy faces the whole time. I don't know. Maybe it's the hot. Like and they're wearing like corporate shirts, and they're looking at me like, look at that guy just wearing nothing but chest hair all weekend, and you're probably jealous. But
Probably.
yeah, but no, it was
Yeah.
good. I mean, if it's something
That's
you want to
awesome.
do, it's definitely family friendly. Definitely, the town is family friendly. And there's all kinds of stuff. It seems like all night, like the boardwalks bumping like different games and shows, and like Trinket Town and different shit you can play with your kids. So if you have kids and you want to go to the beach and you want to catch some Jeep stuff, I put that on the calendar for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
on.
totally. Yeah.
Nice.
And you park on the beach. You got to buy the ticket to park on the beach in advance, well in advance. So if you wanted to do that, make sure you do that. But people really got a kick out of that.
Is that right? Just parking on the beach?
There's thousands of people on the beach. It was crazy, dude.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Like all like is in Jeeps or is in people or both?
Oh, there's thousands of Jeeps, and then
Right.
there was multiples of thousands of people there.
That's crazy. Because I know like in Florida you see the pictures of like, thousands of Jeeps on the beach.
Like on Jeep Beach, like at Daytona.
Yeah,
Totally. Yeah, I guess you could park at Daytona, but I mean, it really depends on where you live. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're south already, yeah, Florida's probably the way to go. But if you're around, the Northeast and you want to check out some Jeep stuff, like it's a pretty cool event, And like I said, if you want to tag the whole family along, it's definitely cool.
Nice. So what do you got next? What are the plans that you've got?
Travel plans?
Yeah, for next show. I guess it's Smoky Mountain.
Yeah, because we're gonna work on all these other products and finish up some stuff. So hopefully between now and before we leave, we'll have all the new products ready for production, and then hopefully production will start, and then we'll take off for Great Smoky Mountain. We're gonna stay there, and then we're gonna be there for the extra week, and then probably visit some other cool shops and whatever else we can do. Maybe we'll go four-wheeling like Windrock for a day, and then we're gonna go down to Georgia and do sheriffs. Those great people down there, and then
we'll
turn
have
around
to
and come
hook
home.
you up with like, because I don't think I'm gonna make Smoky Mountain. But I'll have to hook you up with whoever. I don't know. There's a bunch of people going to Windrock after. Should be a good
That'd
time.
be cool. Yeah,
for sure, right? You guys should all go. It'll be after, so we're doing that event, which the registration for it should be up tomorrow. Should have been up today, but we won't talk about it. But the off rodeo at Roush on August 20th. So it's crazy how many people have like already like DM'd us and said they want to wheel with us and want to register.
So you're gonna bring your Jeep down and everything?
Yeah. I was really hoping you'd be able to make it. It sucks the dates, right? I mean, you can only do what you can do, but
yeah. Well, our load in is like Tuesday in Tennessee, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, tight.
It'd be tough to do it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like it'd be pretty far, man. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's what, like 13, 14 hours from Roush, I think.
Yeah, so that's really like, as pain in the ass as it sounds, it's probably 2 days. You know what I mean? With the bus and getting enough energy to like drive all the time.
Man, 8 hours, 2 days, like 8 hours a day for 2. I mean,
you're gonna stop, right? Like people are like, "Oh, I can do it in this." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess you could," but I mean, one, you're probably in a car. Two, you're crazy because I like to go and take a piss, and I like to take a dump, and I like to make food and eat. I like that whole life cycle thing. I like all that stuff.
Right? I don't know, man. I was like, I swear, coming back from West Virginia, I like instantly turned into my dad. I'm like, I'm not fucking stopping. I'm gonna see how like little gas I can like.
You like pee in the bottle and stuff?
Yeah, no, I didn't get quite that. Although coming back, so going there, no problems whatsoever. Coming back, I guess it was maybe the couple, pops that we had the night before.
Oh yeah.
Coming back, I had to stop like every fucking like 40 minutes. Like at one point, I'm like driving. I'm like, fuck, I gotta like.
Yeah, you get mad at yourself. Right? You start punching yourself in the face. You don't have to piss.
Right? Yeah, it was crazy.
That's funny. I know what that's like.
Right?
Well, I don't have to stop. Like I can just pull over on the side of the highway and go to the toilet in my RV, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that's all. Can you really do that?
I do it all the time, man. Like,
Really? Oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah,
that is
totally.
the best thing
I'll
ever.
take a dump right on the side of the highway, like, and it's just like you get the thing hates side load, like so like trucks blow by and all of a sudden you're just slush and poop out. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
It's good.
I'm guessing. I think Krista says she has her fake wrenching shirts in black and pink packed for the invasion, so maybe she'll catch you there.
Oh, good. That's cool. Well, hopefully you make it. We can hang out again.
There you go. Does that mean I assume does that mean Krista has a booth?
Oh, I don't know. She didn't say yet. Oh, this is the first I heard from her. You're more than welcome to hang in my booth if you need to. Like I said before, but if you don't need to, that's fine.
I just
Or we
want
can
to
hang
know
a couple of
if
shirts
she has
just
a
in
booth,
case.
how the hell she did that, because it's a
Oh.
tough place to get in.
Well, I actually whatever Facebook messaged Justin to ask him if he wanted to come on the next week or so or two
Yeah.
before the show to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I just did that like an hour ago, so I'm not really sure. So we'll see if he wants to come on and chat. But,
cool. I'll pressure him. I'll be like, dude, what the fuck? Let me in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't matter. I mean, I honestly, I mean, I don't know that I'd be able, just logistically, right, to be able to do both. It just,
yeah.
That's why I made the decision. Like, we'll do the event at Roush, and if I have to not, because I don't have a booth, right? Like as of right now, like we don't have a booth, so
right.
It makes more sense to do the event at Roush with the
that'd be good.
amazing sponsors like Combat Off Road and those guys.
Yeah, I wish I could go. I just don't see how I can go. Is it it's 2 days or 1 day?
So Friday is like media day and stuff, so we're gonna go to AOAA, but it's just like the crew for like filming and stuff like that. And then oh, sorry, okay, so it's not Krista at all, my bad. It was Joe Pruitt. But he says there can't be that many black and pink fake wrenching wearers out there. I don't know. I think you might be surprised. I think you see that a lot. I think she does awesome. So I imagine there's lots of people out there wearing the black and pink, rocking the fake wrenching. Yeah.
Wenching, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Just say right.
It's frowned upon, I think, in some places.
That's right. Although I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of the black and pink myself. So there you go.
There you go.
It works well. Excuse me. Wow. Pardon me. But yeah, no, so we're doing the AOAA, but we're gonna do filming and all that stuff there. I guess we're gonna try and hit some of the, and I could be wrong, but my understanding is Friday we're gonna try and do some. I would say we might do some reds. I don't know. No blacks or anything like that, so that we can get all of the Jeeps to Rush Creek on Saturday, and then we're gonna break apart. So we're gonna have people who are on the green trails. We're gonna have reds, blacks, break everyone apart into groups, and then out we go. Yeah, so it should be a good time. And hey, Joe, thanks for the comment.
Yeah, Joe.
I'm a little all over the place. But yeah, no, I mean, even without you guys, like obviously, Combat's sponsor of the event, so even if you can't make it, Combat will be there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I wish I'll have to look at it harder. I just want to see if I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So it'd be fun for sure. I know. Well, like I say, I mean, worst case scenario, you can meet up with. I think just about everyone else is going to Smoky Mountain.
Right.
So you can always, and I think they're all going. The plan, at least right now, is they're all going to Windrock afterwards, which sucks because I hear such great things about Windrock. Hey, where's Mike tonight? Well, speaking of, I was just thinking of people going to Smoky Mountain. What the hell's going on, Mike? If you're tuning in later, you're slacking.
Yeah. Well, we'll be gone.
That's right. We will be gone.
I'm gonna see how long that is.
The drive. We should bring it up in real time, like the map. How long? Anyone know? Like, let's guess. How long it's going to take? Because you have to go to Michigan first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the problem, right? Because or like the extra time because
Tons.
Michigan and then around and back, right? Which you may
Yeah.
have to do anyway. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll look at it when I got like take a couple minutes tomorrow and figure it out.
All right, cool. Cool. All right. Well, anything else about share? What the hell was it again? New Jersey Jeep Jam. Anything about anything fun about that guy? Anything we missed?
No. I mean, like I said, it's good. I mean, there's definitely some vendors. There's definitely stuff to buy. There's definitely family friendly. You know, it's definitely a cool town to walk around. And there, I don't really have any negatives. I mean, I don't know what it was like to pay for like accommodations. I heard it was kind of expensive. I don't
Oh,
even know the
what's up,
answers.
gentlemen? What is up, Facebook user? Sorry, you must be on the Facebook group and we can't
Oh,
see who you are.
says user.
So, what up? You. Hey,
Hey,
you.
you.
What up? What was I gonna say? It was something super important. Now I can't
I
remember.
know. I feel like I've lost something now.
Right? What the hell? I don't even remember what we were talking about. Okay, so this is just
Okay.
the way this whole entire show is.
Everybody's tired.
We're resetting. That's it.
That's right.
Start over. Oh, it's Mike. See that? We talk about him.
Told
He
you.
shows up.
Well, because we're always late. He thought he was on time, but now he's
See,
actually
that's
late.
exactly.
That's how it works.
Everyone's like, "What the hell's going on?" They
Why
were
is this
pretty
show?
much on time.
No, we are still late, but not as late as we
Not
usually are.
not as exactly right. So, no, I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, Windrock sounds amazing. Roche hopefully is gonna be awesome.
I'm sure it'll be
If
good.
this thing works out with Roche, we're gonna do 4 or 5 of them next year.
Is it
Um,
where at different parks or the same
yeah,
park?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we'll do Roche again. I think like Roche is like is they've really supported us in the past. I mean, they fly our flag and
Yeah, sure.
like awesome people. And Tara's right near there, and Dave wheels out of there even though he's in New York, and Adam's close to there. Like, so we have like a number of our crew that's right there. So I think
Mhm.
Roush will always be like that, like maybe the kickoff point or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, and then we're gonna do it. We're gonna try a couple others and see how it goes. We have a bigger surprise, I would say, in the works. Excuse me, I can't say too much about it because if it doesn't go through, then I'll look like a jackass. That'll be
And
number
it's not a
one.
surprise anymore.
Yeah, exactly, right. But yeah, it'll be something happening in like March or April. If you're really interested, hit that subscribe button. You can text us. In fact, if anyone is listening to this and they're interested in coming to Roush, you can check out after the broadcast because it'll be live tomorrow. Offrodeo.events, or you can text us. Just text off rodeo. Well, hang on.
Oh,
Or text podcast. There we go. You can text that too. Text podcast to 716-209-3576. Then I'll get you on the list and then we'll get back to you. So,
you got to make people wait. I can't even like just sign up.
no, they can sign up. Well, you can sign up if you're really interested. Sign up tonight on this thing, but the offrodeo.events won't be ready till tomorrow. It won't go anywhere if you type it in today.
Yeah, don't do that then.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Silly.
Right? Yeah. So I guess I don't know. I think that's about it. I mean,
That's okay.
pretty quick show. We thought we'd come
Yeah.
on and say hey, give a quick recap of New Jersey Jeep invasion.
Yeah.
Give a
Like I
little.
said, it's good. If you want to go to do one, like I think you enjoy yourself. I mean, I don't know everyone that I'm talking to right now, but I mean, I'd be surprised if you're like, man, I had a really crappy time at the ocean when it was warm.
Right.
And I talked to cool people and I got to go on the boardwalk and eat some funnel cake.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty rough time to me.
It was hard.
Worth complaining about. So
Totally.
awesome. Okay, yeah. So if you're in the area, and then of course next show you'll find Combat at Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in wheeling with some of us on August 20th, hit us up at the Off Rodeo at Roush, and it's offrodeo.event starting tomorrow, or just text podcast to 716 209
3576.
There we go. That's it. That's the one.
That's it.
All right, cool. Well, with that said, kind of a short show, but thanks for joining us. Anyone that made it all the way through, really
Thank you.
appreciate it. If you're listening after the fact, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff.
Tell your friends.
And tell your friends. And until next week, next week I think we have a guest lined up. I don't know who it is, so tune in to find out because it's the only way.
Mystery guest.
Mystery guest. We should. You know what I was thinking? We should do like a countdown to Holly Mischief Maker, and just like it'd be hilarious. Like every week, it's like okay, 3 weeks till Holly joins us, and we can like have fun and like just troll her from now until then, and get people to like message her in her comments and stuff on our Instagram. Like, hey, 3 weeks till you're on the Light Bars and Lockers show.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, it'd be fun, right?
Go bug Holly. Right. She's super nice, but I'm sure she has a line in the sand somewhere, so don't cross it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, for sure. But she's like, she's like
super cool.
Yeah. We've been big fans of hers for almost since she started. Really, I remember when she did a live video talking about how she kind of got into the sport and stuff. So I'm excited to bring her on the show. That's for sure.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Lots of questions and So until next time. With that said, we are out of here. Thanks, Mike, for showing up. Appreciate it. Mike. Thanks, Joe, for making a comment.
Paul was sad you weren't here, and then there you go. Thanks. Made Paul's day. He's super happy.
That's right. Exactly. All right. See y'all next week. Later on.